Hi, I'm Carolyn Wainscott here with the folks on favecrafts.com, and in this series we're going to be showing you how to make this outfit that I have on. It's a no pattern lined skirt and its matching top, and I jump out of bed every morning and into my Couture designs to do my household chores. And today on Fave Crafts, we're going to show you in part one how to start embellishing your skirt with the felting appliques. Now, I personally like to wear long skirts, but this particular skirt can be made in any length, whatever length that you like to wear. It can be made in 10's length or below the knee or mid-calf, but this one is going to be mine, so it's going to go to the ankle. Now, I wanted to put the embellishments on it. Like I told you, at first it was going to be very plain, but like I said, I decided to glitz it up a little bit. So I cut out, I did some fussy cutting on some fabric that I had, and I did the fussy cutting from this piece of fabric. Now, to me, the black background is just too stark for this beautiful creamy t-shirt fabric that I have. Let me show you how to cut down some on the aggravation of all of this fussy cutting. I cut out my motif that I want. And instead of chopping with your scissors around, feed the fabric into the scissor. Take a nice big opening and just feed that fabric into it. And it makes it a whole lot smoother, and it goes pretty quickly. Because when I have tried to chop up and down with the scissors, ragged edges, I have tried even with the small scissors, but these big scissors work fine for me. Work with a pair that you're familiar with. Make sure they're good and sharp, and feed the fabric into the scissor. And you can get a whole lot done that way. So I spent some TV time viewing, cutting out all of these. Do need my scissors back. And this has been playing with this, and this is kind of the way that I want them to look. I don't like this flower up here, so I'm going to cut it off. And I can move it back down here if I want. And build like a border. I don't want it all the way around. We will also be making a top to match this and placing some of the same floral motifs to match this. This is pretty much the way that I want this to look, and this is going to have a slit so it's easier to walk in. I'll be using my serger to put it together. But right now, I am going to take this to the felting machine, and I'm going to felt these flowers onto the skirt. The felting machine, it just kind of melds one fabric to another. Does not have thread. It's a quick applique method. For those of you who don't have a felting machine, we will be doing a regular applique process and using a fusible wet run. You have the machine going quickly and you move the fabric kind of slowly. I think this just needs that, and this is done. When doing thread work, fabric needs to be stabilized, so I'm using this fusible interfacing to back the fabric. The free motion quilting foot is on the machine. I have dropped the feed dogs. And I'm using a variegated green thread. Just kind of following the grains of the leaves. So the green is done, and I'm going to switch over to a nice peach colored rayon for the flower. You can do as much or as little thread embellishments as you want. I'm just going over the lines that are. I just want to highlight some of the little flowers. My applique is on, and I've put all the decorative stitching on it that I want to do. So now it's ready to sew together.